What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Ignorant Genius Podcast. It's your boy, Jay.
That's Aaron.
We got some special guests. You want to introduce yourself?
I'm Shay.
I'm Ari.
We could jump right into Diddy trial.
Freak man.
I tried to. I couldn't figure out how to put the link in there. I was trying to just go through the craziest shit that been going on so far. But Cassie testified first. And did y'all hear anything about it?
Oh yeah.
What are y'all thoughts on it?
Do you think she was? I feel like she was in on it. I don't get it. Like, it don't imply that she was like forced to do this shit. Somebody peeing in your mouth is kind of like,
Yeah, that is.
Okay.
you went back for more.
So this is how I figured it was. Like she was with it in the beginning until it got too freaky and then she backed out. But she definitely was for it at first.
Again, don't want to victim shame or nothing because she did go through shit. It is crazy. He was whooping her ass. I'm not a doctor. I don't know nothing about Stockholm syndrome and all that. All I know is if I touch fire and get burnt out, I'm done. I don't want to get burnt no. So that's where everybody on her, not her side, but you know, there's two opinions on this. It's he powerful. It ain't easy to leave. I don't know nothing about that. We got to get some people on here that been through that. But I feel like shit, like he said, she was in on it because my thing with that is the money aspect. You was about to write a book. You told them, hey, I ain't gonna put the book out. You give me $30 million. They settled for 20. Cool. That should have been the end of it. You took the money for the justice because you wasn't trying to get justice. But now that the feds come around, now you running your mouth. You could have been running your mouth. You should have been going for the $30 million. Or she ended up getting 20. Now she sued the hotel. They said she got 10 million for the video getting released. So it's like she get 30 million for what? And he still go to jail. So it's like
It was all money in the beginning. Like the whole relationship was for money, and then now it's even for more money. So it's just like, I don't know. Of course it was bad, but like at the end of the day, she was in it for the money.
I would say not necessarily. I say like once as a woman, it's different. Like it's not easy to just leave out of a relationship, especially once you play on your mental health and stuff like that. So it's easy for her to get coached to doing a lot of things. So I wouldn't necessarily say like, oh yeah, she just kept doing it. But you got to also play on a woman's mind and how easy it is to submit to a man and easier to be like, oh,
That's some
can't
wild
look.
shit. It's some wild shit.
It's like you can't. It's not easy just to It's not easy just to walk away. That's just not like.
I hear that a lot. And again, no offense to nobody. I just want to know, like, we got all these examples of it happening. Why do we keep happening? Is it something in the brain? Like, I don't get it. Because as a man, because again, like he said, it's the wild, but we see it in normal day life.
Right, on a day-to-day basis.
Us as men being horn dogs, if an older woman come to us, I'm going to use you as a sex slave. I'm going to finance your life and I'm going to give you a record deal. Shit, sign me up.
Yeah.
And whatever come along with it, whether it's right or wrong.
Like you already knew what you signed up for.
You knew what you signed up for. All the assistants, all the security guard, all his friends, all the industry people, just like the R. Kelly thing. Everybody need to be held accountable. Again, he deserved what he deserved. Everybody better be accountable. And it's like all after the fact shit. Because again, you was marriedly, happily, with kids, happily extorting this nigga. You didn't give a fuck. If the feds when it came, she would have never said none of this stuff or gave a fuck about justice or gave a fuck about him going to jail. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
How would you have felt if that was like your wife? Like you
It wouldn't be my wife because I couldn't get it out my head. They said she was FaceTiming him while she was cracking Diddy. So I don't know. I mean, everybody got a past, but you don't want to hear about that past. Like, yeah, I was laying down on my back and two niggas peed in my mouth. You don't want to hear that.
Oh man.
How you look her in the eyes like that?
That 30 million, that's how you look her in the eyes.
Hey, I guess.
That some people were cut. Diddy was him. Diddy was paying escorts men to fuck his girl. What's the difference? There wasn't no ring of all. That's probably financial reasons, but for them to be together she was 19 up until 2018 or something like that. Mm-hmm. So Diddy ain't no better than the husband. The husband he changed his life. He was the trainer and saved her, I guess.
They all freaky.
I didn't even know he was involved like that.
Yeah, Diddy hired him to train her, and shit. I guess that was her escape route. But Also in the court, they said that she broke up with him, but also went back and had consensual sex with him. So everybody telling me that Stockholm, and sometimes you just, I don't know. It's like people, they say some people get kidnapped. The captor will let them go to the liquor store, and instead of them running to the police or running back to their family, they come back because their brain fucked up. But I don't know, maybe I got a super brain.
Bit deeper. That too, because she was drugged up too.
Drugs.
Yeah.
Is it for black to go into it?
Do with sex trafficking, human trafficking.
Yeah, that's what they saying. They gone because of the flights and the hidden shit and the drugs and the weapons and all the violence.
She got off.
Yeah,
I would have got off too.
She
I'm
was,
not gonna lie.
and it's all they not bringing it. They haven't brought it up yet because again, it's not. He's on trial. She's not on trial, so they're not gonna bring up all the fucked up shit she was doing to Kim Porter and all the other women. And also, y'all heard what she said when she said I was kind of doing it because I didn't want to do it with nobody else.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I don't know. We can come back to this as the trial advances, but prayers to all parties involved.
They are freaky, in my opinion.
They pass freaky. That nigga, man, that nigga said,
Nigga nasty.
she would get nutted on. He would come in. She would come in the room with the cum, and he would rub it on his nipples. Insanity.
It was.
Yeah.
Jesus save us.
Probably such that much, but yeah.
Okay.
That's nasty.
We're gonna talk about the GOAT. Free Tory. He was stabbed. Was it last week or a week before?
I think last.
When do we record? I forgot when we recorded. It's going on 2 weeks. He allegedly got stabbed 14 times. My boy be putting sauce on it. I don't think he got stabbed 14 times. Said collapsed lungs and critical condition. He's back at the jail right now. And also the next day, an update on the trial. Well, not the trial, on the appeal. I don't know her last name. Kelsey. What is her last name? Meg friend Kelsey, her security guard came forward and said he overheard her saying that she's the one that shot Meg. And I want to hear y'all thoughts before I go, because
Okay, my thing is, why did it take for him to almost lose his life for the bodyguard to come forward?
he just said he didn't feel like protecting her no more. But if this goes through and they actually apply this into evidence to the appeal, why would he perjure himself? That's the only thing. If he's lying, what did he get out of it?
He probably didn't want to lose his job at the time too.
So something happened, something changed. If this true, I'm saying we going off if it's true. If it's true, he's going to perjure himself. I mean, if it's not true, he's perjuring himself. When it's true, shit, maybe Tory get out again. He's not in jail for shooting her. He's in jail for the gun and misuse of it or something like that.
But they also said, like, in the update, they said that Tory never touched the gun.
That's what he's saying, but again, the evidence was inconclusive. It wasn't, his fingerprints weren't on there. They couldn't figure out if his fingerprints was on it or not.
I say he didn't have no gunshot residue.
He had no gunshot residue on him, but I think both of them did. So it's all fucked up. He had a shitty lawyer. He had a shitty case. So maybe he get appeal. It's a petition going around.
That Rock Nation money different.
Yeah, I gotta have that conversation one day about my boy Ho. So it's a chance that he get another appeal. We'll see if he come home. Congress woman spoke up for him today. I don't know what state. She said she want the governor of California to pardon him. So we'll see. I'm biased. I want him home because I like his music. He's one of my favorite artists.
I still don't think he did it, but
Me either.
Yeah.
conspiracy.
And everybody want to know why he didn't tell on her. My point, I'm telling. I don't give a fuck. I'm a snitch. I'm an American citizen. I don't have no street ties. I don't care about none of that. But with him, I can only play devil's advocate. Maybe he thought, okay, I can fight this. I know I didn't do it. My lawyer's gonna get me off. Maybe the lawyer's telling me he don't get off. So that's why he didn't do it. What he's telling, I don't know if y'all know the gay blogger, Jason Lee reading text messages saying Tory said he just didn't want to. He was protecting both of them. He didn't want her to be away from her son. Yada yada yada. Again, people saying he's stupid.
Left up.
But with him, the gun still, you would have got deported. I guess he's trying to make it where he could come back and do his thing and not be tainted. Not you gave up, you snitched on some girls, you a punk, all that other stuff. He trying to come home clean. That's the only thing I could think of. Me, I would have snitched.
Okay.
If y'all ever, please watch the Hulu doc. I keep telling y'all, watch the Tory Hulu doc. That girl had patches in her hair, like bald patches from her and Meg fighting. Come on, something was going on that night. He fucked both of them. Why would he fuck both of them? And, I want to shoot you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Again, prayers to all involved. Hope everybody come out.
Yeah, she never really got shot.
That's another thing.
But where did they get all them X-rays and stuff with the foot?
I don't know.
There was glass in her foot. That's all I heard.
That's what we heard the first couple of weeks, and then like Tory said, you got on live on your birthday, put your jewelry on, and then you said I did it. I don't know. She also said her back was turned.
First she said it was in the back seat. Then she said she was outside the car.
Then she said they never fucked. Then she said they fucked like 1, 2, 3, 4 times. I don't.
You be lying, bro.
He yelled, "Dance, bitch!"
Yeah, dance, bitch, dance.
I was ready to go ahead and let him free.
We done talked about this like 12 times on this pod. I just hope it just comes to it.
She just played on black women. Yeah.
And then
That's what she did.
Prayers to all of them. Okay. I got a start, cut, bench, music edition. Let me get to these notes. My apologies. We getting into that Tory. Okay. The first one is Lotto, Gorilla, Medic, start, bench, cut.
I'll let them go first.
You go first.
Okay, what's the names?
Lotto, Gorilla, and Meg. Start, bench, cut.
You cut Meg. I'm a bench a lot of. I'm a start a little.
That's the same for me.
Absolutely. They both can go.
I'm cutting Ned.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bench. And if I got to bench Lotto and start with Gorilla.
This gonna surprise y'all. Cutting Glow, benching Meg, and starting Lotto because I want Lotto to sit on my face.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And Meg can rap. Tory's side, the bitch can rap. Gorilla, the voice always throw me off.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, I can't. All
She
right.
rap though.
The next one, I already know what Shay gonna say. Nicki, Lil Kim, Lauryn Hill.
Oh, man.
Come
And this gonna surprise y'all too when I go.
Is it? Okay, start Nikki.
What's gonna surprise them too?
We cutting. You said Lauryn Hill?
Lauryn Hill, Lil Kim.
Oh, you shouldn't have room
We're
about.
gonna cut Lauryn Hill. We're gonna bench. Look him.
Mine's is like hers, and I'm a Lauryn Hill headed. But Lil Kim not talented as Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill can sing, she can write, rap, all that. Lil Kim was Biggie, little protege, and she cool and shit. Thanks for the color hair, but that's about it, bitch. And Nicki, go.
Right.
So yeah, that's that.
I'm starting Lauryn Hill, benching Nicki, and cutting Lil Kim.
Ooh.
I still listen to Lauryn Hill. I don't turn on Nicki.
Moving on.
Where you go?
Biggie. Oh, did you go? Oh, no, she did.
No.
That can just move us.
Okay, real bad. But no, I'm gonna start with Nicki, bench, Story Hill, and I'm cutting Lil Kim.
Okay, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I remember. Never mind. Gonna say. Biggie, Pac, Hov.
You go first for me.
Hov, the ballerina, and we cutting Biggie. He only got one album. Well, while he was alive, he had one album.
Yeah, I'm cutting Biggie. I feel like Pac and Hope was interchangeable, but
Nope, not to me.
for me, I'm benching Pac
Thank you.
and starting Hope.
Make up for that bullshit Nicki shit you say. Yeah.
Hey man,
Oh,
Nicki don't.
Well, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do
I'm not
this.
gonna lie. Cutting Biggie. We gonna bench.
I know you bitching hoe because your damn daddy gone there, man.
Benching her. I guess we gotta start on Pac.
You said J. Cole?
Nah, Biggie, Pac, Hov.
Oh,
Jay-Z, my bad.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna start Pac, cut the other two, and bench him. I don't know.
Damn.
So next.
The disrespect.
Yeah.
Okay, the last one, Tory, Brent, Bryson.
Starting Tory. We gonna bench Brent. And I'm have to cut Bryson.
We gonna come back to that. Your turn.
Yeah, I don't really know them like that, so
Tory, Bryson Tiller, and
I don't listen to their music.
well, who you starting with?
I'm gonna say Bryson.
You can go.
Tory, Brett, Bryson, because Bryson's second album.
Y'all both can get the fuck out of here. Tory, Bryson, Brent. Brent can't sing.
Huh?
He can't. It's vibe music. He got a pen. What are you talking about? He can't sing. He can't sing.
I did.
And the other two can rap on top of singing.
I did hear his live shows. It was a little rough. It was a little rough.
What the tricks on that?
From what I heard. From what I heard.
He cool. It's like Party. Party's my nigga. Party can't not. He not vocally.
He stay in that pocket.
To the live shows.
You stay in that
Man,
pocket.
Brent just talked that toxic shit and it sound good, bro.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. You right.
Yeah, you crazy, man. Bryson.
Brent took off where Bryson left.
So you talking about album? I'm talking about them. They whole catalog. Even they underground shit. No, he not fucking with Bryson, bro. And ain't nothing wrong with that last album. You talking about the second album, the last album. The self-titled one is cold. Fuck the second one. The second one ain't bad. You talking about going back to Lauryn Hill? That one album having home wrecking bitch. Ain't fuck with Nicki. Man, let me get to these other topics. These niggas crazy. Talking about some Bryce, some Brent. Name things that you find funny that others wouldn't.
Suicide.
Damn. Say it louder though.
Suicide.
I ain't gonna say suicide, depression.
How does this it eventually leads to that?
Well, public validation, depression, making a post about it, knowing we about to laugh at you. Talking about your baby daddy or needing to ride to work, your light's about to be off, all that shit funny.
That's funny to me.
Yeah, don't put it on set. I ain't gonna lie.
That's funny too.
I just got dark humor in general.
Antoine Fisher is the funniest comedy of all time. Watch that. Look it up.
That's dark.
What else?
Well, did y'all see that post about Emmett Till from that girl that's on this?
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Yeah.
What happened? I ain't see it.
She said it was something on Zeus, wasn't it? And the girl,
She said somebody looked like Emmett Till.
yeah, she was like, "That's why your face looked like fucked up like Emmett Till."
Yeah.
That's kind of corny. I would laugh if it was funny, but it ain't funny. Shout out to him. He died for that pussy.
Oh my god.
What else? Bad kids. I love bad kids in public places doing stupid shit. I love that. Racism is funny.
Oh yeah.
man.
So fast.
Asians is my favorite people in the world. I'm about to go find something about you when I leave here. What about you, Jay?
I don't know.
Come on, dark humor. Give us some. Pause.
When people fall, that shit fucking hilarious.
Okay. That's kind of like.
Even when they trip too. What about you?
Old people that walk funny, that should be funny. They be dragging that one leg, that should be funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
with no teeth. That's another thing. I be cracking.
Okay. Damn, Jay, you ain't gonna get dark with you?
I'm trying to think.
Okay.
I started off strong.
See, you can't top that.
Okay. Would you date somebody, your friend or family member, people that you talk to?
No. Absolutely not.
You can't.
That's dirty.
Okay, let's expand it. I mean, like, you went on one date with that person,
Oh.
and they told you, like,
No.
I hate them, they this, they that. And then y'all, like, just
There's limits to it.
naturally, not like they passed them to you, like, y'all meet up at another time. It could be down the line at another place. You don't even know that they went on that one date with them, type shit.
No, that's different.
Yeah, that's different. That's different.
Okay, yeah.
Because there's levels to it. Because it's like,
That's why I said talk.
yeah, it's levels to it. Because it'd be like, oh, I did her for 5 years. You see me weird type shit. No.
Oh, yeah.
All right, now that's good.
I'm doing the one I just gave an example for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm backdoor Billy, though, because it depends on the friend or the family member. I really don't give a fuck.
If they not off limits, they not off limits.
Okay. Y'all take it away. I heard y'all had a concert y'all went to Sunday.
I don't know.
How was that experience?
Yes, I went to the Coco Jones concert for her debut album. It was amazing. It was actually, so I was actually proud to see the difference from the first concert of her EP. Even though she's still fairly new, it was a nice production.
Okay. The album. You got some questions for us about the album? We gonna discuss it, review it.
What's your top song? What's your favorite song?
I gotta go back to it.
Did you listen to that one?
Yeah, I did.
I schemed it.
And I got one album. I mean, I got that. I told you that one song I don't like. The one song I don't
I got a
like.
paragraph.
It's that. You would go, Jay. While look it up.
I don't want to drop it like that. You can go ahead first.
I'm trying to get to the song. You prepared, I ain't.
No, so in regards to it, I skimmed it, and I feel like with female R&B, I feel like the shit is really like rising to the top.
Oh, I thought you about to say some shit.
No, like literally the shit is rising to the top. So this is like, I say it with respect because I believe they like all super talented, but like it just seemed like everything sounds the same.
Okay.
Everything sounding the same from the pitch to the song to the tempo. It's like the songs is lacking a lot of soul now. Like it ain't no meaning in it. It's just they just singing. Like, oh, I can sing, so I'm just gonna sing whatever they put in front of me. Right. It don't seem like these girls playing games real strong. It just seemed like somebody just standing on the paper or something. Seen this. That's what it seemed like to me. But overall, I just feel like it's become a cookie cutter business for the women. So like right now, because I feel like it's like sad because like women like Coco have amazing voices and shit like that. But like overall, the music don't be hitting it. Like my wife listens to this shit all the time, so I hear it. Right. And I'm just like, bro, I can't tell none of these women apart.
I can agree with you on that. That pen word definitely need improvement because for this to be her first debut album, it definitely could have been better. But I also blame the label.
Yeah, I could tell when she went on, what was it, The Breakfast Club, and how they was talking to her, how they set her up. I'm like, oh, no, they won't give a fuck about her. They just gonna give it, oh, you can sing, you a black girl that can sing, here's the template, here.
Yeah, basically.
That's all it is. Because between her, Summer, SZA, they all singing the same tone, same pitch, to me.
You fuck it.
They are.
I like the album. You crazy. SZA fucking can do folk music, R&B, gospel, church. None of her albums sound like straight R&B. You fucking out of your mind. All 3 albums. The bitch got to just say you don't like R&B.
I'm saying that, no, I'm saying the ones that I've heard, the popular.
No, you said specifically SZA, nigga.
No, I'm just saying that's the ones that I heard, the popular ones that I heard.
Nigga, you ain't listen to, you just said you skimmed through this. You definitely ain't listened to her deluxe 30 song album, bro. You not tapped in, bro.
I'm not listening to this.
That's cool.
It's not for me.
Then how can you a critique or judge if you ain't heard it?
I've heard music. I heard SZA's music.
Bro, SZA got a classic and a fucking...
I told you they're all super talented. I said that.
I ain't putting her with them. They not super talented. They not number 1 for 11 weeks.
Coco can sing, though. Coco can really sing, bro.
No, SZA then them. All right, let me go back to this album. Listen, SZA, you to go. I wish I could go to the stadium. Stadium. What R&B girl you know could do a stadium?
I'm not arguing.
That's a question.
I'm just saying.
I told you to ask a question. What R&B girl could do a stadium?
None of them.
In your lifetime, you could bring a Mary J, whoever. Beyonce ain't selling no tickets right now. It's looking real.
Well, to be fair, she doing it with Kendrick.
Kendrick do it without her. I already had that in the tuck. Okay. Coco, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It's only one song I don't like on there. She sounds very horny on this. It seems like they're trying to make her sexy and just fuck when you coming over sex. But it's cool. I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
They're trying to get that.
I'm good on number 8. The Afrobeat shit. Other than that, it's good. And then the debut album is loosely because she been out forever. She done dropped songs, EPs. But yes, it's technically the debut album. Def Jam is not an R&B label, period. That's where people go to die. So she shouldn't even be on that label right now. But she doing good. My other thing, her pussy. She should have been throwing it better on Donovan Mitchell because the Cavs, did they get swept or they won one?
I don't know.
They suck, and I think it was her pussy that was they fall off. She should be a better girlfriend. Yes, but now they got a lot of time. No,
Jason Tatum, like Ellie Mae not throwing it on him either.
He got hurt. He got a championship. I hate when we do that. No, he did. He played. He been losing again. He got it. We can't do that. We gonna talk about sports another day. Asking for money without fucking. Who put that in there?
I did.
I'm gonna let you expound on that.
All right. So basically, I seen it on social media. This guy was like, this girl he was talking to asking for $100, but they weren't getting no pussy. How y'all feel about that?
How long were they talking?
A week or 2.
Nah, not, and that's just the week thing. I could be talking to you for 6 months without fuck you. If it's a vibe and I'm feeling you, and I feel like you that one, and you fucked up, here.
Obviously.
The weak thing is like it just make it less sincere. And make it less sincere because if you're not comfortable enough, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think you can do it in a week.
Comfortable enough to fuck. You comfortable enough to ask me for hundreds of dollars?
Some people, you might just really be fucked up for real. You know?
It's the weak thing. 'Cause like I say, we talking for 6 months.
Obviously, she
That's what I'm saying.
between a trick and not a trick. That's like what what a trick is.
Yeah, see.
You gotta know if you gonna trick. You gotta know what a trick is.
See, that's tough for me because if I'm a trick, I'm a top trick, meaning you gonna fuck me.
Let's see what. Well,
Yeah, so
see if you that girl, you know how to not do that.
I mean, it's possible, but that's a sucker. That ain't a trick. That's a sucker. You a sucker. I ain't giving nobody no money if it ain't mutual. That's the thing. Clearly, she not fucking with the nigga or feeling the nigga. Unless they had a conversation. I'm celibate. I'm not trying to have sex. Yeah, money shouldn't be coming up if you. I don't know. Yeah, like Shay said. Yeah,
Bold girls, they can be bold.
They
bold.
it ain't even. Yeah. Oh no, guys be on some bullshit. But yeah, no, you ain't getting no money. Or
Because she could take that money and spend you.
no, she's getting fucked right now with that money. They eating right now. Okay.
My money goes up on somebody else.
Let's talk about let's go to something else before I pull that up. Open the Drake and Kendrick thing for me while I pull up something else.
Oh yeah, the open. It's a open.
Jay, you lead that.
The Drake and Kendrick.
Yeah, a year later, thoughts. What we think, the aftermath going forward, was it worth it?
Yeah, overall, I don't think it was. It revived Kendrick's career.
It revived West Coast, and I would say Kendrick's career because he never was out. That's the thing. The complaint was he didn't drop enough. Now he dropping, so I don't want to say revived. It wasn't dead.
I'm not saying that in the sense of it was dead. It was just more. I guess gave it life. I guess gave it more life.
I would say it gave people what they wanted. They said he wasn't dropping music consistently. He dropped music consistently. I liked it up until the lawsuit shit.
Yeah, that was weak.
So that kind of turned me off for it. That nigga is an amazing artist. He's a GOAT. So I don't know. The lawsuit shit was the Drake suing the label. If they did it for Kendrick, they definitely did it for you all these years. You've been on top. So like a catch-22. Other than that, the lawsuit only thing that turned me off. I like beef because songs come out of it.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty much it.
No Kid about to be the song of the summer. So what really happened, bro? Nobody believes you're a pedophile, bro. Nobody
Nobody cares at this point.
Tupac, everybody love hit him up. Nobody said nothing about that nigga killing Biggie kids, fucking his wife, all that shit. That shit still get played. TikTok, movies, people start doing a fucking dance after they say I just fucked your bitch. Like what? I'll make sure all your kids know, bro. So it's like no love lost. I hope the lawsuit get this drop and everybody get back to making music. West Coast on fire right now, and hopefully we get a Drake rap album soon.
Honestly, I feel about this beef like I feel about all beef. It's unnecessary. The only thing we get out of it is music. But otherwise, it's just childish.
Yeah. Shout out to Kendrick because you for sure finessed that bitch into the whole album, stadium tour, fucking Chanel sponsorship. Michigan.
He making no honey.
It's your man.
Oh, that's her man's. Oh, yeah, you started.
This her man's dead.
How you feel about it?
I would say he could have did it. Like when I actually thought about it, because it goes back to like if you was like on YouTube, when I was younger and stuff like that, he is kind of like a little weirdo. He is. Yeah. He's a weirdo. He like popped up on girls while they record and they be like, "How did you get here?" And then like his ex Kennedy, he did a lot of weird shit with her. So it was like he could have did it, but I would say it's probably just a mutual though. It was a mutual. Baby mama, baby daddy type thing.
I'm gonna give him some bail, even though I don't fuck with Dog. She's on camera saying, I'm the toxic con, I'm the yelling con, I'm the one that put hands on niggas con. It's weird because of the kid situation. I guess we just gotta let it play out. There's too many rumors with too many stories. We don't know what's true and what's not true, but what I say, he's not supposed to be away from his kid.
Yeah.
The kid don't have nothing to do with this.
If he ain't harming his kid, he should be able to see.
But I think the main thing, the main reason she bringing the kid into it because he tried to keep the kid from her.
Yeah, he had. It was in like they her
or documentary
she put in there that he had like took Halo of just like
Yeah.
like I'm not giving him.
So that's kind of the only thing, but it's like no.
But I feel like this is a toxic couple. That's regular
some
baby mama.
exactly regular stuff.
And then it's his kid. Like,
And it's
how can you take his kid from him?
Exactly.
And like him taking his kid might be him taking his kid
Girl, okay.
to a whole nother state all over the place.
Shit, they in London now, and he can't. I'm gonna play that like I say. I don't freaking fuck with this nigga, but it's back to the Tory thing. Them hoes is from the Beyonce tree, so
They are.
money talks. Because again, they both toxic, then it should be down the middle. It shouldn't be just one sided for her. But again, Rock Nation gonna make sure all that shit good.
She really only got an advantage because she low key beat him to it.
Yeah.
And he wasn't gonna do
Cause
it.
if a dude do it, you soft.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But she only did it because she really wanted to take that baby out the country. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you didn't want to give it to her for real and be away from the baby. He probably was gonna be like, no. And you got to agree. Both parties got to be like, yeah,
Right.
to do that.
Yeah, like she said, she
So
beat
she
him.
just
She
went
beat him to the
past.
punch.
And then, girl, why now? Halo over 1 year old now. If he beating on you now, he been beating on you. So
Yeah.
girl,
Okay, before we move from this topic, to stop stuff like this, it's a cliche thing to say. Having kids out of wedlock. Should people is that a thing? Should people not do that?
No, because I think marriage is deeper than having kids with somebody.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Marriage is in. People beat your ass in the marriage too. Cheat on you in the marriage.
you could end up with the same result.
I feel like it's just
I feel like, I feel like with marriage, it also just locks in with financial, like all, shortcomings and all, really about money, and then also power over the next person if it comes down to like death and stuff like that, and what you take control over. Because, people, families be coming in there just trying to take all your shit.
Yeah.
And that'd be so weird too. Like, y'all niggas was never around, but y'all want to come take all my shit?
My house, everything I own.
Give me all that. Give me that. Give me that.
I'm in there. I want the plates. I want the rug. All that shit. Okay, this your picture. We gonna close with this.
Yep. Woman that curve every man to pick the super wrong man. Y'all okay?
Let them tell it they ain't okay. I mean, they is okay. They gonna tell you I did it all. Mother's Day is a perfect example. Happy Mother's Day to me. I did this. I raised these kids. Okay, here's a cookie.
That's just heightened. Yeah, that's heightening your bad decision. You shouldn't have been in that. You shouldn't have been in that situation in the first place.
And again, some of these places, I'm speaking from a situation where I'm not in it, but on the outside looking in, who gives a fuck, bitch? This life, we all take L's, take that L on the chin. If the mother of my kids told me I'm done, I'm leaving, I don't want to raise these kids no more, you got them. I'm waving. Bye. See you. I'm not chasing you. I'm not putting you on child support. I'm not forcing nobody to be in nobody's life. Period. Oh, you want the thug nigga, the street nigga, then he gets shot, you go to jail, you crying. That's cool. You don't want the boring nigga, you want the toxic nigga. That's on you. When the shit work out, don't complain about it. So I don't know. I need to hear from a woman's perspective. Why do women do that?
The thing they say most is, oh, he wasn't like that in the beginning.
So again, I'm sorry, apologizes to y'all. So are all women stupid? Because they keep saying it ain't on them, it's a mental thing. How many of them gonna keep getting tricked until they realize, you know what, maybe I should get to know this nigga first before something life altering happens, like a kid or a marriage or living together or...
I said no, because I say it can be like that though. You could be with somebody and be like, you never knew them. I would say that 100%.
But they also say...
But I say it's easy to look past red flags 100%. It is. It's a thing. But also, somebody can flip the switch 100%, but you would never know until they in that, I say that situation. Necessarily like involving like the kids. Like, you never... I want to say you never... Like, go back to, you say the baby mamas. It's such thing as people being bitter baby mamas and bitter baby...
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's a thing. So it's like, you can't just be like, oh, well, you kept doing this. Okay, now, after 1 year, you kept going with the same situation. But also, I feel like people should look at the people who you have been around as an example. Mm-hmm. And when you stop looking at people and just be like, oh, well, I'm going to figure it out by myself. I mean, that's what it just kind of come down to.
Come on, Jay, chime in before I go again.
I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like once you get to know somebody and everything like that, like you said, some people ignore the red flags, but it's just like, come on, man. Don't if you make a mistake, like Aaron said, own up to that shit. You know that you picked the wrong nigga after the fact. Don't be putting it all like he said, it's me, 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 me. Nah, you made a mistake and you trying to fix it like in real time. So that's what it is. I feel like.
Okay, in closing, it's like FanDuel. You too. We all bet on FanDuel. We know what the fuck we doing. If we win, we happy. If we lose, we like, damn, I could have saved that $10, $20, $50. The red flag, green flag thing. If you with this person for sex, just sex is so good. I don't give a fuck if he busts me in the head. I don't give a fuck if this bitch cheat on me. The pussy so good, keep doing it. If this person giving you money, I'm gonna stay there for the bullshit. They trifling, they don't take care of their kids, but this nigga catch me out, I'm gonna stay there. Just take what comes with it. You signed up for that shit. Ain't no after the fact. Ain't no he tricked me. He was dissing in the beginning, bro. These niggas don't even have a third grade fucking education. Who's tricking you, Ray Ray? With the 5 kids? What they say about you? Ain't no girl gonna trick me, bro. If she giving me something in return and there's something bad coming along with it, I know that's what's going on with it. I know she don't fuck with me. But this bitch cashing me out. I know this bitch cheating on me, but that pussy so good. It is what it is, man. Make better choices. Get to know the person. Stop hanging on to materials shit. Get to know the person, man. Get to know their values, their morals, and build with that person. But if you just want to turn up and fuck all day, that's what y'all gonna do. And then down the road, you gonna learn that he a retard. His family is crackheads and he violent. Because all you was doing was turning up.
In the midst of that fucking, though, she let him fuck raw.
I'm fucking everybody raw. Yeah.
He booming in.
Yeah, but again, there's a good person attached to this penis. But with them, I don't know, man. They like that thug shit. They like to get roughed up. They call you soft if you don't. I don't know, man. We could talk about this shit all day, man. Again, my new thing, prayers to all involved.
But why would you want to be the 5th baby mama? Would you want to be the 5th baby
I
mama?
want to be the second.
Under no circumstances.
First.
Under no circumstances, though, right?
No.
So y'all should teach a class. Y'all should teach a class.
People okay with that.
Multiple baby.
So life is just, it's life.
They shit is hell.
Well, I'm just saying,
to the chin.
it also go down to the kids too. It'd be like, all right, my kids. Now you you have a kid with this person. They got 5 other kids or 4 other kids with somebody else. Now you got your kid got to piece together all them siblings.
Mm-hmm.
Shit crazy. When I was little, I used to hear broken home. These motherfuckers got broken fucking condos. Part like it's just
Broken family tree right there.
Yeah, okay.
oh man. Jesus save us.
Please.
Y'all got any shout outs before we get out of here?
If you need
Shout out Multi Can't Leave.
If you need some custom sneakers, hit up Arrey.
Painting with a spliff.
I was forget.
Shout out Bird. Y'all need custom bags, custom dumblers, custom dominoes,
Custom anything.
custom prom. What they call that shit to be on the grass? Signage.
Yeah,
Your little dumbass kid that ain't graduating.
Graduation.
Hey, y'all kids be in the Rolls Royce and the Ferraris missing 50 credits. That little nigga not walking across the stage. Put that money in y'all savings. That nigga is stupid.
Oh,
Stupid. You got a Porsche. Y'all don't got a car. We just talking about that shit on the Xbox party, man. Dirty ass kids. That nigga's gonna be in the 13th grade next year. Free Carlo, free Tory,
free Pooh Man.
free Pooh Man, and we out.